What's up, everybody? I'm Rick,
And I'm Anna.
and today we're reacting to My Hero Academia episode 11 and 12. So, we already watched earlier today the first two episodes.
9 and 10.
Yes,
Yes.
it was so intense. We took a break, calmed our mind, thought about what happened a little bit.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
We really, and I can't wait anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been a little bit, but I have to see that final match that I'm still convinced it's gonna be Todoroki versus Bakugo. I
But
want to
there's
see that.
some other match also left.
Yeah, that's true. There's
let's-
gonna be some interesting ones.
Yeah, let's not throw everyone else out yet. You know, the final is not now. But yeah, last time Todoroki and Deku fought, and Deku lost. Unsurprisingly, but still.
But in such a big way.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He gave him a good fight.
Forced him to
And
use the left.
The left, yes, the fire. I want to see if he's gonna use it again.
He would be so powerful if he used both. Can you imagine that?
Like, did you see that blast?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, let's not wait anymore.
Oh, he's not happy. Why though?
Yeah, so he hasn't been using it, so he doesn't have control over it.
You've abandoned your childish tantrum. A perfect upgrade of me.
For that one moment, I forgot about you. So he still hasn't decided to
It was like an
Use
impulse
the
of the moment.
fight on Ida. Right, Ida is
Oh.
also in. Oh my god. Are they gonna wonder who's that guy? Yeah, nice to meet you. Surgery? Oh my god.
It's a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, you would have had a better chance if you only used the ice. It's because deep down you're a hero. You want to help people.
Of course.
Yeah. Right, I guess that's the way to win.
That wasn't even that hard.
Yeah.
It's a shadow though. I don't think that the... Oh, he did the same thing.
Wow. I will not heal injuries like this
Oh.
anymore. Yeah,
In a
because
way that's not so self-destructive.
by healing him all the time, she's participating in this, you know?
Yeah.
Like he always thinks,
She's basically saying it's okay for you to do that because I'm here to heal you.
yeah. Imagine if he had given the power to Todoroki.
Oh.
If young Todoroki were to inherit it. A superhero? I guess they call everyone a hero, so he would be a superhero.
Ah.
So his master had a quirk plus one for all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's his brother. Ida's brother.
The hero,
The hero
killer.
killer. What a name, though. Guess he's good enough to watch the...
Yeah, she said that he's okay to walk. Also, a surgery lasted shorter than...
the
The
few
ma-
matches
Yeah.
they had.
Ooh, semifinals.
Oh, he's fighting Todoroki? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's...
Oh,
I was...
I thought
But yeah, there's no way that he could have won. Because he was either gonna do Todoroki or Bakugo.
it could have
and
been
as
the
we-
shadow guy.
As I predict, in the finals we will have Todoroki and Bakugo.
Gotta use strategy too. Like they were saying, every quirk has a limit. You know?
Semifinals, okay. This is gonna get more and more interesting.
I'm already in the final. Like, I don't think Ida can beat Todoroki.
No, I don't think so. You're not gonna be able to just push him out of the stage.
Right. Oh, wow, a hit. Not that easy for Todoroki, huh? That was a pretty good hit, yeah. He's just dragging him.
8 seconds left.
Is he going to use the fire? Oh no, he froze the...
Yeah, you don't pay attention to details. He even saw it coming. He knew he was gonna do that.
It was too fast for him to dodge.
And again without using his fire.
Yeah. Is he gonna use it in the finals though?
I'm curious. Against the fire user?
They're all calling themselves heroes. Oh, his brother is in a... You bastards aren't heroes. The only one I will let kill me is All Might.
Did he kill him?
Maybe. I mean, he's called Hero Killer. Oh, in the first season, at the end, at the post credit scene, we saw some guy with a scarf like that. I think he was also in the shadows. That's a bad matchup.
Yeah. I figured it out.
And the matchup was really bad for him.
Yeah.
But as expected, this is gonna be a crazy final.
I feel like his power, while being very, very strong, is so dependent on, the environment. It makes it harder to actually take advantage of it.
The darkness.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about his brother. A villain got him.
Does he mean got him?
Yeah, it's the same guy we saw at the end of the first season. Hero Killer Stain. It's the villain from the League of Villains.
Yeah, heard of your notoriety. They're recruiting someone new.
So, like, from this short moment we had of him, like, saying fame, fortune, they're all fake, basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of that conversation that we had before, about, like, oh, they're heroes, but they're making it a job, and a lot of them seems to be looking for
just for like the rewards.
The rewards out of it. People in their world are also feeling like that,
Yeah.
Like you call yourself a hero, but all you're looking for is money and fame. I wonder if he's dead. They just said the hero got him. A villain got him.
I think that means dead. Oh my god, that will be like so hard for him.
Yeah. The first time he talked about his brother, you could tell like how much
like he admires him and how attached he is to his family and everything. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be really tough.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll kind of change, or not change, but make his character take some kind of a turn.
They're definitely setting up for after the tournament, whatever happens next, because the tournament is not over. We still have
the final.
The finals.
Oh.
Unsurprisingly, but excitingly,
yeah. it's gonna be Todoroki and
versus
Bakugo.
Do
you want to place any bets here?
Oh yeah, let's go. So, that one is a hard one.
Who would I go with?
I will go with Todoroki.
Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of think so too. I was thinking of some reason that I should give to side with Bakugo. But I actually really think that Todoroki is gonna win this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one, but
yeah, it's gonna be a really hard one.
Yeah, I'm going with
And it's gonna be an
especially
explosive fight.
especially if he uses the fire. Then I feel like it's even more stacked against Bakugo.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it really seems like, because we were talking about how every power has a limit and a weakness and a sense, and his was that like your body can't handle that much cold.
Yeah,
But
if
then
you don't use your
he has
fire
he has
side.
the cure to his own weakness
Right.
on both sides. You know, if he gets too warm, he can cool
Cool
it up.
himself and the other way around.
Yeah,
Oh, that's insane, yeah. Whereas Bakugo's limit is literally that he can't fire infinitely, so
yeah,
at some point he'll be weakened. But I also think that Todoroki would win kind of for the same reason why, I was sure that Midoriya cannot win, is because I do feel like in the end, this is gonna be kind of between Midoriya and Bakugo.
mm-hmm.
And so Bakugo also needs that space to grow that
Yeah.
we were talking about. Like, he also needs to, he can't already be the top,
Especially since his character arc so far has been, I'm in elementary school, I'm in middle school, and I am the talk of the town.
Yeah,
I'm the
like
best
the best
of
of
the
the best.
Exactly. And then he gets to UA and then realizes I'm not the best. So I feel like it undermines a bit of the arc if, oh no, figures that I'm the best actually,
Yeah, exactly.
Like he
It's
still
not.
has that place to push himself, not only against Midoriya, but against someone else. In this case, obviously, Todoroki. And to think
exactly.
like, oh, okay, I thought I was all there was, I thought I was number one, but I'm not, and so I have to work hard to be number one. While on the other side, Todoroki's arc is not necessarily about being the strongest, because in a way he was always the strongest.
Yeah, he already is crazy strong
Yeah.
compared to even like full-fledged heroes.
Exactly. So his arc is more about like coming to term with his father, his parent issues, and also like whether or not to use the full
Like his
like,
full power.
extent of his own power, which is where the growth goes for him. And so I think that it serves the story more for Bakugo to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, they could surprise us,
Oh yeah,
and
I
I'm all
mean,
in for surprises.
Me too.
He's still thinking about it.
Of course he is. He said he will take time to think about it.
Should I use it? Should I not?
Didn't even think about thinking about it.
Never talk about Deku to Bakugo.
And it's interesting to see this. Midoriya tried to help both of them, in different ways.
Just use your flame on me too.
He doesn't seem intimidated one bit. Yeah, see, like, he's already set up for losing.
Todoroki versus Bakugo.
That's the only title that you need. Wow.
Wow. Right into it, huh? Without wasting a minute. Just the ice will not be enough.
The more imprecise the attack.
Yeah, because it's just like shooting ice
Shooting,
everywhere.
yeah.
Nice.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah. Use it. Use your left. Oh, he's not going to.
Right, make him not even want to.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that will happen? Todoroki will beat him with just his eyes?
That would be crazy. And that would make Bakugo
Bakugo
so angry.
angry. Oh, yeah.
If you have no intention of winning, then don't stand in front of
Wow.
me. Well said. And he was always so sure of himself. Midoriya. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was what he needed, huh? Are you gonna regret your words, Bakugo?
Oh, I'm sure he will. There's no way he's winning.
But Todoroki is not used to. Oh, he stopped it at the last second.
What happened? He just hit ice.
Did Todoroki just lose on purpose?
Or did he just dodge?
The winner is Bakugo, but he's not going to be happy with this win. That's a nice way of marrying both of what we were saying, you know?
Yeah.
Because he still feels like he didn't really win.
Yeah, he didn't win, but also...
Wow. It feels weird, huh?
It does!
Yeah. Imagine how Bakugo feels.
Because he knows he didn't win, he didn't beat him.
Yeah. He's there, but they had to tie him up.
Oh my gosh. He's all over the place.
He's so angry.
Okay, so he's not dead.
So he's in the hospital, probably.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever been second.
I don't think he's happy with the way things turned out either. There's still something I must settle. He's going to see his mom.
Oh, I would love to see that.
First place like this is not worth anything. In his mouth. The middle is still in his
stuck
mouth.
in his mouth.
So he got lucky. Well, lucky. And he could have been dead.
Yeah. I mean, look at him.
Wow.
Oh.
It's his sister. So he is going to see his mom. He never went to see her since then. I will rescue her from here. That is my starting line.
Like, I feel like right now they're working a lot more on building up the other characters, even than Midoriya,
Mm-hmm.
whose sole concern seems to be how to control his power. Not sole, but main concern right now.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else is dealing with their deeper issues and...
But I feel like that's also a big part of the strength of the story is that the other people are not just, background character who serves only to push the main hero or be a obstacle in his path.
Yeah.
They're a character with their own story, their own problematics, and in some way you could like some of them more than the main character.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like actually in quite a few animes that I've watched that I've really liked, usually the characters around the main character would appeal to me more, and I feel like this will end up being like that too. I feel like there's a few other characters there that I will root for even more than Midoriya.
Keep that thought. First, let's check that after credit scene. Is it a surprise? Oh, oh, she doesn't live with her parent. Oh, nice.
Oh, they came because she was in the game and she did so well, and they came to be with her. It's so nice.
Right, he had to find an explanation. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
So now his main goal is to control the power.
Right.
Stop making people worry. Breaking all my bones every time I use it. Die, germs. Don't wake up at noon and start yelling.
Really?
What a roller coaster of emotions, of twists that we were in.
It was indeed.
Yeah. And in the end, Bakugo did win, but they still
did
managed
win.
to
To not give it all to him.
yeah, exactly, so that he still has place to grow because he feels like he didn't win.
Right. And it also leaves us with the feeling that had it been like a full-on fight, Todoroki would have won.
Or not, you know, they leave
Yeah,
it
I know.
ambiguous.
You don't know for sure, but it kind of leaves us with that feeling, you know, saying that like if Todoroki had used both his powers and gone full force, he would have probably beaten him.
You kind of feel like he was fighting with one arm behind his back,
Yeah.
and so you're like,
Literally.
how much of a win was that really? But there's no guarantee that even with both arms he would have won.
There isn't. That's true.
Though in my opinion he would have.
It's also nice, like the resolve that he found, Todoroki, that he doesn't know yet what he should do, but he feels like his first step should be to get his mother out of her situation.
Yeah. They didn't show exactly what happened.
I'm curious. It looked like she might be in a mental hospital.
Yeah. She had a breakdown. She threw the water on him, or there was an accident and the water got thrown on him because of her, and she had a breakdown after that. Like, however,
one way or another.
Yeah. But yeah, it's difficult. It's a difficult situation for him. Difficult situation for Ida now, with his brother in the hospital too.
Oh, that was strong. What his brother told him at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but your brother lost. Or, but meaning him.
Yeah. Because he realized, you know, his brother was looking
up to him
the whole time, and he was probably working hard to be a good example, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess now we move on from the sport. It's a sport festival. We almost forget.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
A school sport festival.
Right.
Come on.
They didn't show the other years, you know. There's other students, other grades.
That's true.
Who
because
also
they weren't together, right? Like they had.
Yeah, I think it's different days probably or something. Because they said you can still do better next year or the year after. So every year you do it.
Every year you have to be. Yeah.
But they didn't show the other students.
I feel like maybe they won't because they won't necessarily mingle with those. But maybe when the next year starts and we'll see them being like second year, they will show the first year ones who like come and try to catch up with them. Yeah. Like or maybe they use new characters there.
Some crazy third year or super powerful. Before we go, so let's go back to that thought that you had. Peripheral characters versus the main characters. Would you say that Midoriya is your favorite character or is it someone else? And if it's someone else, who is your favorite character?
Right now?
Yeah.
Ah, that's hard. It depends because there are different things, you know, right now. I mean, I'm still waiting to see which character will actually manage to get all those, you know, characteristics that my favorite character would usually have. But
which
like,
is?
For like coolness level, I really like, what's his name? The Dark Shadow guy.
Tokoyami?
Yeah. So coolness level, I still feel like he's the top. And, you know, of course, Todoroki has... I feel like his character is the heaviest one of all, you know, like the most interesting to watch. And I feel like his evolution will be, I don't know, like the most significant one.
But like you're dancing around now, you're not choosing.
Yeah, no, I
like...
can't. It's hard right now. It's really difficult right now.
So it would be between these two.
You know, it depends. I feel like Ida also has this... No, seriously. It's hard for a... hard, you know, for a character to be written without having backstory, like a problematic backstory.
Yeah.
Like with the Todoroki, right? like for a character to have like a clean backstory to still make it look really interesting is not, you know,
Yeah, he
it's
doesn't
not that
have
easy.
the sad past, you know.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
Uraraka to an extent has this,
Has some, yeah, exactly.
not as sad as others, but still a sad past, you know, a sad story.
So, but with this turn of events right now with his brother, I wonder what turn his character will take, you know? Because every character, I feel like it's a tough thing to say. Maybe it's a bit bad to say that, but I feel like every character needs to be broken in some way so that they can like overcome, you know, their difficulties, and so that they can, you know, surpass themselves in a way. Like it's never, their fight will never be ultimately against the others. It will be always against themselves. If they feel in the end that, you know, I beat my problems, I beat my past, I got over it, I'm so much better right now, it doesn't matter if they stand like second or third on that podium. They're still winners.
Yeah.
And I feel like these three characters, especially with the Uraraka, it's easier, I feel. I really like her character, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, I would say that she's my favorite kind of character. But I really like her character. You know, it's that character who's, of course she says that she also wants to be a hero, she also wants to be the best because she also has her own dreams and all of that, but in a way you feel like at the level of strength, at a level of, even at the level of like importance, you know, when it comes to like the final confrontation, she will never get there, but she will still like, you know, overcome her own past and problems, and she'll find her own resolutions. But I don't know, it's just a little bit less interesting to me when the story is just like kind of dimmed down to more regular problems when you compare to these other kind of characters, you know, like Todoroki. And it's hard, I can't choose one right now, and I'm not ready to choose one. Are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Todoroki without a doubt. So I'm always a fan of characters with how to describe it, overwhelming abilities, overwhelming strength, and not just in terms of, you know, it looks cool when they fight because they're so powerful. Sure, it does. But it's also what it means within the confine of the story for a character to have, because you rarely think of it that way, but it's the weight of having such power, of knowing that that you have such power, and then what do you do with it? You know, you don't know Naruto, but some people watching probably know, like characters like Itachi, you know, in Naruto, are characters who have to live with the fact that they have such like abilities that in a sense make them, you know, more powerful or better than a large majority of the people, and then every actions that they decide to take with that ability as repercussion, you know,
right,
All Might,
influences other people. And
yeah, All Might is the perfect example of that. You know, he knows more than anyone the weight of being so powerful. That's why he's trying to groom Midoriya and direct him in a way that like he also understands you have to stand for something. You have to stand for peace and for security, and to be the symbol of that for the rest of the people, because you understand that I can't just be, you know, super strong guy and make money and have fun with that power. But on the other side, there are people with overwhelming power like that, and who kind of get corrupted. Like you could say that Endeavor is in that situation, but at the same time, Endeavor always hit that ceiling, which is All Might.
Yeah.
And so that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. But Bakugo, when he was in school, you know, and no one else could match him, and their own little pond and their own little world, he was the strongest.
Yeah.
And I feel like he didn't understand what that means in a way that All Might does, you know, because he used his power to bully other kids and to like walk around like he's the best. And so that kind of like challenge, and a character that you'd think, oh, he's so powerful, it's boring. But no, it's what he does with that power that's interesting. That's why Superman is interesting, you know.
Yeah. I see what you mean. That's I didn't really think about that, but it's good. That's a good point. That makes it even more difficult for me. Because I didn't even talk about Bakugo, because I also like Bakugo a lot.
Yeah.
I like Bakugo for, like, how I feel like he is so powerful, but, you know, for the story that, you know, this anime is telling, he's doomed to
always
lose.
be
To
always be Endeavor, to always be number 2.
Yeah, like, you feel like that's kind of the path that he would have if he doesn't find a way to resolve his own issues.
Yeah. Or to at least accept that, you know, maybe, because at the end, the narrator told us Deku is going to be the strongest hero. And so Bakugo can never achieve his goal, his dream, unless something happens and Bakugo dies, or I don't know, you know. But even then, that means that he doesn't achieve his goal.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, it will be interesting to see how does he resolve that situation for himself.
Oh.
But yeah, no, it's hard.
No.
I can't. It's
lots of interesting stuff ahead. If you guys want to be there for when we start the next part of season 2, which I guess it's you could kind of see that as the second half of season 2 from episode 13 onward. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Hit the notification bell to be notified for the next video. Like the video if you did. And tell us in the comments below. We'll just continue this conversation. I think it's a very interesting conversation. Who is your favorite character and why? Try not to spoil anything that we wouldn't know. And so assume that we haven't seen anything else. You know, assume that we're at episode 12 and that's all we know. And so when you were at that point in time, who was your favorite character? And tell us why in the comment section below. Have a nice day.